Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Denny in Virginia. I'm your host, Denny, here in Virginia. Rewind. Denny in. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Denny in Virginia. I'm your host, Denny, here in Virginia. Where in Virginia, you might ask? Well, I'm just back at my messy desk, which is getting messier by the minute, here in Chesapeake, Virginia. On tonight's episode, I wanted to be transparent about something that I really need to work on in my life. It is something that I consider one of my I guess character flaws that I've always had, It's just that right now it's like compounding and I need to work on it because I'm better than that and I need to do better. So, today's episode, as you saw by the title, is discussing flakiness. I like call Kellogg's cuz I can be so flaky. See, I was trying to be corny there. Did you get that as well, Cuz it's cornflakes. Anyway, yeah, this is actually it's a serious thing. It's a serious thing for me, and I just wanted to discuss it because, like I said, it's been compounding a lot over the past month, and it's starting to weigh more heavily on me. So I don't know how to properly explain this. It's like it's I keep like I guess leaving people on red or like meaning to reach back to people and then I don't follow through. My follow-up game non-existent. It's absolute complete and utter trash and it's something that I really do need to work on. And I know it's definitely something that I need to get over and do better with if I intend to get to the next level. So, until next episode, potentially. No, I think I'm good. I think I'm good. Anyway, this is a problem that I am working on. And like I said, it's just been compounding. So I think I have like several people in my life that I really honestly just owe an apology to because it's always people have to approach me, people have to continue the conversation with me because I do a horrible job of like keeping the conversation going and like once it's dead I'm fine with it staying dead, but it doesn't mean that I feel any different about that person. It's just kind of like that's just how it is. We can pick up like right where we left off and like I think it's cool, but I don't know if they think it's cool. So like I said, it's just something that I've been experiencing. I've been realizing that I've been doing a lot lately. And I have a running list, I think right now, four people. Four people right now, four and a half. See, it's compounding, man. It's a problem, and I definitely need to get over it. But right now, it's about four and a half people that immediately come to mind that I really need to reach back out to and just check in on them and be like, hey, uh, I know we kind of just stopped talking, but how you been? you know, I'm laughing, I'm making light of it, but like seriously, I do have like four solid people that definitely like there was no major event that happened. I just stopped communicating. That was it. I don't know if it's my introversion getting more intense. I don't know why that would happen, but perhaps I'm more introverted than I've been the past year. I don't know. I don't know what's happening. But yeah, flakiness. I'm just talking about it because it's top of mind right now. And I don't know if anybody else in Virginia or around the world is also kind of battling with this within themselves. I'm talking about it because you guys are fully aware that I'm doing a lot of self work. I'm reading all the books. You can't see them, but there's a lot of books stacked on the ground right now because I am backlogged by at least 20 books, 20 25 books I'm backlogged on. And I'm trying to be better and do better But I do realize that in order to move forward, I do have to at least, it's not even just flakiness with people. It's like there's a situation right now that I need to resolve that should have been resolved a full week and a half ago. Should have been resolved. But because of my past tendency to just let it drop, like it's still technically out in the open because I'm like, well, I've moved on. So I just hope you have too. But it's like, I know you need to close the circuit, you know? You need to wrap that up so that you can finally actually move on. It's like the stuff is kind of just holding me back right now. I feel like I have like a lot of ball and chains on me right now. And in order to release them, I need to just wrap it up, essentially. Not wrap it up, but like reopen communication with people and close situations that should have been closed. Um, like already, it should have already been done. Like, why is it open? Because I didn't follow through. I don't know if this is helping anybody. I don't know if anybody's going to watch this, but hopefully somebody else, no, I mean, not hopefully if somebody else has this problem, but hopefully if you are in Virginia and you do have this problem, just realize that you're not alone. Other people have this problem, and I'm trying to be positive about it because words do have power, and I am working on not saying that, I am this bad trait. I have this bad trait. Didn't do the best at it on this episode, but we're working on it. I need to learn how to reframe it so that it's not negative, you know? But we're still working on it. So hopefully you guys, if you do have this issue, you're working on it with me. What am I gonna do? What should I do? You know what? While I'm on here, let's close one of those circuits now. Because I talk a lot. Sometimes I don't always be about it, I ain't gonna lie. So we can. No, this is not really closing the circuit. Okay, so the thing is, I guess my problem is with people, I'll kind of just stop talking. With events or like life situations, I need to close it out so that I can move on. With people, I need to open it up. It's weird. I need to open it up with people. With events, I need to close it. So right now, what can I do while I am with you to prove that I'm actually actively working on myself and I'm learning to be about it instead of just talking about it? So let's see if there's somebody. So just bear with me. Or you can do it with me. If you're watching this and you have this problem and there's someone that you haven't talked to in a minute, but you really need to just reconnect with them, do it with me right now. Open up the lines of communication. So I'm on my phone right now, about to text somebody that I haven't talked to in a minute. And yeah, it's been over a week since we last talked, but we used to talk regularly throughout the week. So it's my turn to just go out there and be like, hey, how you doing? Let's open up the lines of communication. I won't say that, but that's what's happening. All right. So one down. One down out of four. Um, let's do one more, even though it's like almost midnight. Like I said, if you're watching this and you have the same issue and you would like to open up the communication between you and someone you haven't talked to in a minute, please just go ahead, take out your phone, and just do it alongside with me. That way, it's not just awkward, quiet time with me on my phone and you looking at me. So let's do this together. All right, two downs. Can we do three today? Let's see. Oh, I'm sorry. Ooh, going through puberty. I guess I'm growing. I guess it's a sign that I'm actually growing. So guys, do this. Do this with me. Do this with me now. Just get it over with. Do it. I don't care what. It's midnight now. Just do it. And if you're anxious about it, it's midnight anyway. They probably won't respond. So that should help you feel a little bit better. And then you have a night to sleep off all your anxieties. So let's see. There's one more that I need to do. However, I can't. Where? Oh, there it is. Hmm. I know my face is concerned. I was just reading. I look concerned when I read. It's weird. It is weird. All right, so this is the last one I'm going to do tonight. I hope you did do this with me and you at least open up the line of communication with one person, whether whenever you're watching this. I know nobody's watching this live, so if you're watching this on the playback, I hope whenever you're watching this, it has motivated you to open up the lines of communication with somebody you haven't spoken to in a while, but you've been meaning to communicate with them, but you haven't picked up the phone, you haven't sent the message, you haven't texted, you haven't called. Hopefully, as I'm doing this, you're doing this as well, and you have one more person that you're able to talk to in life right now. So this is the last person that I'm going to open up the links of communication with again, and then after that, we're done for the night because it's past midnight and I need to wrap it up before I go to bed on this live. All right, so the deed is done, and already 3 weights have been lifted off of me from this week that have been dragging me and slowing me down. And I've already gotten a response from someone. I've already gotten a response. So, guys, if you have a problem with flakiness, right? Or like leaving people unread, this is your chance. This is your sign to just pick up your phone or go on your laptop, go on your tablet, and just send a message. What's the worst that can happen? What's the worst that can happen? Just send a message, open up the chain of communication, and like reconnect. So I hope you guys got some value from this. And until next time, this is Denny and Virginia After Hours. Denny out.